Hi, this is Ron with Amazing Mile Marker Stops. We're here in beautiful Crescent City, Florida. Crescent City has many beautiful parks, like the Marjorie Neal Nelson Sunrise Park and Fletcher Park. But one of the things we enjoyed most was the people. Some of the friendliest people we've met on our trip. We'd like to introduce you to a few of them.
Free fun and natural wonder. You know, to me, it's half these adventures you go on. You can plan a trip to Europe for a month, and you know, when you're telling your story to your friends, that month that you spent out there touring Europe and Notre Dame and all these other wonderful places, that whole story is going to take about 10 or 15 minutes to tell, except for that one day when everything went wrong. You know, and they got in the middle of the bullfight, or they got, you know, they were looking for some rock, you know, and they asked some people in some little town who invited them to lunch, and that's the story that takes 2 hours to tell. That one day that they had no plans whatsoever, and they found that some of that free fun and natural wonder, you know, and I guess the surprising part of that is half these places you go, and people say, well, what you looking for? You say free fun and natural wonder, and they look at you like you're touched in the head. You know, and so I went up to South Dakota about 15 years ago for the first time. My youngest brother had bought a 99-year-old school building, 47,500 square foot of nuclear bomb shelter, you know, in some town of 262 people. And I probably asked 10 different people in the little town up the road from us about free fun and natural wonder. And the name of the town was Del Rapids. And I don't know if you've ever been to the Dells or not anywhere, but it's I mean, the whole Great Plains is, you know, these rolling hills and all this, and while it doesn't have its own beauty, you know, all of a sudden you come across this, what they call a river, not much of a river, but for up there, a good-sized river, and there's just a 40-foot gorge cut down through this quartzite rock. I mean, it is beautiful, spectacular, and like I like wildlife, you know, so the places where wildlife hangs out is at the edge of two different ecosystems, you know, right at the edge of this lake, because that's where, right over here yonder in this big old pine tree, there's an eagle nest, a bald eagle nest, you know, and that baby doesn't want to go hunt for its own food, so it's up there whining, you know, it's awesome.
Well, my name is Amber. I've been here since about January. The restaurant has been open for more than 10 years. The original owner and the still current owner was a daughter named Pam. She ran the restaurant with her father and her brother named Jerry and Mike. They recently retired and chose to go on their own businesses and routes and adventures. So she's running it all by herself practically with the lovely help of all of us. We've had the same waitress, staff manager, Taylor. She's been here for 3 or 4 years now. Long-time server, great server. We have had the same kitchen manager named Alex since just about it opened. It's been a long time since he's been here. He's a wonderful, wonderful kitchen manager. A lot of the stuff on the menu he thought of himself, built it all up. We used to have this lovely gigantic chair outside, so recently it kind of got taken away, but it was kind of a monument that people came out to see, as well as the old white cypress tree is just gigantic, the pirates, the history of this lake. You are in Bass Capital of the world, a very historical site. This building has been up since about 1800s, early 1800s. It used to be a Masonic house. It was also a, what else did it used to be? It was a lot of things, honestly. It got rebuilt quite a few times. This dock has been out there since who knows how long. Remember, we actually have pictures that when you walk into our restaurant, it shows what it used to look like in the previous times. So you can check that out on your way out. We are also on Crescent Lake. It connects with the St. Johns River. I'm not sure if I already mentioned, but it's the bass capital of the world. A lot of fishing is done here. We often have boats and kayakers and jet skiers come in, and we allow people and we encourage people to bring up their water sports and park here and enjoy the casual dining. We occasionally open up our tiki bar to the public for drinking, not always food, but I believe sometimes they've done it. But we open that up on occasional events, more for like holidays, the summertime, our 4th of July event. We'll often have the banana boat down there open as a bar. We do sometimes have a server down there. But all around, it's been a family-owned, family-operated, great restaurant to go chill out at.
My name is Shelby Herniak. I work at Three Bananas as a server. I was here for 7 years and I started off as a busser and then I went to a head server as a manager. Then I went to college for a couple years and now I'm back and they opened me with welcome open arms. We have amazing food. The fried fish sandwich, which is haddock, is one of the voted best in Florida. We make most of our sauces, including the tartar and blue cheese. We have a cypress tree, which is, I don't know if you can look, but it's the one right behind us. And it's actually on the Ravine Gardens National Registry, so people cannot like come and cut it down or anything like that. We are on the 8th largest lake in Florida, which is Lake Crescent. We have amazing wings and just a really great atmosphere all together. Trivia night is on Wednesday nights, that's why it's so busy behind me. And we have a cute little story about pirates on the back of our menu if people want to come in and read it. Well, it was 3 owners, now it's the 1 owner, but that's why it was Three Bananas. They wanted something islandy, so that's why they stuck with fruit and apples and bananas. Apples and oranges didn't work, but bananas did. So that's how it became the Three Bananas.
Hello, my name is Katie Berg and I live in Crescent City now and I own 3 businesses. I own Bell's Bistro. I own Katie's Closet, a boutique consignment shop, and also Faces, Fingers, and Toes. And I would just like to urge anybody that is in this vicinity, waterways or highways, come by and visit our quaint little town. I am presently running for City Commissioner, Group 3 seat, and the election's next Tuesday. So hopefully when you see this, I will be City Commissioner and welcome you personally to our lovely town.
We serve flavored gelatin like horchata, vanilla, lime, and strawberry. We also have flan. We have choco flan. We have cake of tres leches. We have different flavored waters. We also do chopped fruit, bread. We have drinks as well. We can do like other desserts with the fruits. We have ice cream and we also do tortillas.
Hi, my name's Karen. This is the St. Vincent de Paul thrift store. We are a totally non-profit, totally volunteers. No one here is paid. All the money that we make buys food for our food pantry down at St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, which distributes food twice a month, the first and third Thursday of every month. You can come down and get some free food if you are in need. That's what we do here. Okay, and I forgot to tell you, our motto here is, we don't care if you like it, just buy it anyway.
Hi, we're natives of Crescent City, Florida. I've been here all my life. We've been here all our lives.
Yes.
Very popular event here in Crescent City is our Catfish Festival that we have every year, the first Saturday of the month of April.
And who could forget Cooley? Described by everyone as hardworking, their go-to guy for anything that they need done. He's an aspiring YouTuber. Well, Cooley, here's your first piece of advice. Remember to turn on the audio. Because I forgot, and that's why we're not getting to hear you tell about yourself. This video is dedicated to you. Alright, subscribe to our channel, flip over to our website at amazingmilemarkerstops.com. As always, like us on Facebook. And remember, don't just cruise, visit
Amazing Mile Marker Stops.